now the spiritual home of the Basque people. This is the assembly house of Guernica and also the old oak tree of Guernica. For ages, during centuries, even before we had the first written documents, our Basque people spread out in the provinces of Biscay and Gipuzkoa, they used to hold their meetings under a tree, under an oak tree like this one here. And they maintained this kind of tradition. And back during the 19th century, this assembly house was built so as to celebrate here the meetings to discuss political problems and problems that they had in common, different villages all around Biscay, the province of Biscay.
I believe there was a time when you weren't allowed to have your own government.
That's right. That was after the Spanish Civil War. We were about to obtain our Statute of Autonomy at the beginning of the 30s, the 1930s, but then the Spanish Civil War broke out in 1936. And after 3 years of civil war, he was the one who won, General Franco. So during those 40 years, he suppressed not only Basque culture and Basque language, but also the right to have our own parliament, our own institutions to make up decisions and to make up rules or laws.
So the Basque people have their own government and they're autonomous now?
In any of our 3 little provinces, we have our own parliament, like this one here. But this one here, apart from being the Parliament of Biscay, it's also the spiritual home of the whole Basque people because of that history about the tree.
Now that you have autonomy, why are there still people who want to separate?
It has to do with the past. I mean, as we have a different past, a different history and a different culture, our own language and so on, what they want is to obtain a higher level of autonomy that would turn into a different nation.
Would that require another civil war?
No, I don't think so. In my opinion, I mean, though these days you can get sometimes in our cities people demonstrating what they feel about this political problem, I don't think that another civil war is about to begin. It's just, well, time will tell who has the right, or time will tell who wins this battle, but I don't think that a new civil war is likely to happen.